In life, we are often obsessed with the final outcome, achieving goals, reaching milestones, or arriving at a destination. We set ambitions, create detailed plans, and dedicate all our focus to achieving success as quickly as possible. However, if we only concentrate on the destination and overlook the journey, we may miss out on many meaningful experiences along the way. The small moments, the valuable lessons, and the emotional experiences gained while overcoming challenges are all worth cherishing, yet they are often overshadowed by our relentless pursuit of success. The saying, "the destination is not as important as the journey," reminds us that life is not just about the results, but, more importantly, about how we experience and grow throughout the process of pursuing our goals. Every step on the journey not only brings us closer to success, but also helps us understand ourselves better, build resilience, and appreciate the wonderful things life has to offer. If we are always looking ahead, waiting for some future moment to finally feel happy, we risk missing out on the present, the very place where life is actually happening. So how can we shift our mindset and truly enjoy every moment along the way instead of merely enduring the journey in pursuit of success? The key is to learn to appreciate each step, embrace difficulties as an essential part of the process, and find joy in personal growth. When we learn to enjoy the present, the road ahead no longer feels like a burdensome challenge, but rather an exciting and meaningful adventure. 1. Cultivating mindfulness and living fully in the present. One of the main reasons why many people struggle to enjoy the journey is that they are often trapped in thoughts about the past or constantly anxious about the future. We tend to dwell on regrets, missed opportunities, past mistakes, or things we wish we had done differently. At the same time, we worry about what is yet to come, whether we will achieve our goals, whether the path ahead will be too difficult, or whether the outcome will meet our expectations. These thoughts keep us from realizing that the only moment we truly own is the present. Practicing mindfulness, the ability to focus entirely on the present moment, can help us appreciate what is happening right now. When we live mindfully, we are no longer just caught in a stream of worries, but instead, we learn to fully experience each moment of life. Pay attention to the little things. Take time to notice the world around you, the warmth of the morning sun, the gentle breeze, or the aroma of a freshly brewed cup of coffee. These seemingly simple things are the very essence of joy and peace in life. Appreciate small victories. Don't just focus on big goals and overlook the small achievements along the way. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a sign of growth. Acknowledge your progress and take pride in what you have accomplished. Embrace all emotions. Every journey has its ups and downs. Living fully in the present doesn't mean you always have to be happy. It means accepting all emotions, both positive and negative, without resistance. When you feel sad, allow yourself to feel it. When you are exhausted, give yourself permission to rest. The key is not to suppress emotions, but to observe them and understand yourself better through every experience. Instead of always thinking about what's ahead, take time to recognize the lessons you have learned, the small moments of happiness, and the beauty of everyday life. When you learn to cultivate mindfulness, you not only enjoy the journey more fully, but also find peace in each moment. 2. Redefining success more than just the destination. Many people view success as a final destination, a specific milestone that, once achieved, will bring them a sense of fulfillment. However, this mindset often leads to a constant pursuit of something distant, making it difficult to truly appreciate the journey itself. If we define success solely by reaching a particular goal, we risk overlooking the countless moments of joy, growth, and valuable lessons that unfold along the way. Instead of focusing only on the outcome, we should broaden our definition of success. Success is not just about obtaining a title, reaching a certain income level, or achieving a specific accomplishment. It is also about who we become, what we learn, and the values we build throughout the journey. Someone may reach a major goal yet still feel unfulfilled if they have neglected meaningful experiences, relationships, or their personal well-being in the process. Success is personal growth. Take a moment to recognize how far you've come, what you've learned, the challenges you've overcome, and the ways in which you've evolved. Sometimes the lessons and skills gained throughout the journey are even more valuable than the final destination itself. Success is the relationships you build. Achievements mean little if there is no one to share them with. Cherish the people who have supported, guided, and inspired you along the way. True success is not about standing at the top alone, but about experiencing the journey with those who matter most. Success is the experiences you accumulate. Life is not just about work and accolades. It is also about the memorable moments, meaningful conversations, adventures, and experiences that make you feel truly alive. Let success be measured not only by numbers and milestones, but also by the richness of the experiences you've had and the joy they bring. When we learn to appreciate the journey, rather than focusing solely on the final outcome, we find greater satisfaction at every stage of life. We no longer have to wait for some distant moment in the future to allow ourselves to be happy. We can experience fulfillment and success in the present through everything that is happening around us. 3. Embracing challenges as part of the adventure. On any journey, challenges and obstacles are inevitable. No matter how well we plan, there will always be unexpected situations, difficulties beyond our control, and moments that test our resilience. However, instead of seeing challenges as failures or roadblocks, we should learn to accept them as an essential part of the journey, one that helps us grow and evolve. If you reflect on your past experiences, you may realize that the most difficult moments were often the ones that taught you the most. Mistakes, failures, and setbacks not only build character, but also create opportunities to discover your true potential. Rather than letting hardships discourage you, try to shift your perspective, see them as an adventure, an opportunity for learning and self-discovery. Shift your mindset from frustration to curiosity. When facing a challenge, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" or feeling discouraged, try asking, "What can I learn from this?" By replacing frustration with curiosity, we no longer see difficulties as negative experiences, but as opportunities for growth and deeper self-awareness. View challenges as valuable lessons. No path to success is completely smooth. Those who achieve great things have all encountered numerous failures, but what sets them apart is how they use those failures to propel themselves forward. Every obstacle is a lesson that can make you stronger, more adaptable, and better prepared for future opportunities. Enjoy the thrill of overcoming difficulties. Think about the joy and sense of accomplishment you feel when you conquer something you once thought was impossible. These moments build confidence and bring true fulfillment. When you embrace challenges with the mindset of an explorer, you no longer fear obstacles. Instead, you feel excited about the chance to test your abilities and unlock your hidden strengths. Difficulties do not diminish the value of your journey. They are what make it meaningful and memorable. 4. Celebrate small wins. Many people believe that success only comes when they reach a major milestone, landing a dream job, completing a big project, or achieving a long-term goal. However, this way of thinking can make the journey feel exhausting and unfulfilling, as we continuously chase after something in the distant future without appreciating the progress we make along the way. If we only allow ourselves to feel successful when we reach the final destination, we may overlook the countless small victories that make up our journey. Instead of waiting for a big achievement to celebrate, we should learn to acknowledge and appreciate small wins. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a sign of growth and effort. Whether it's completing a challenging task, improving a skill, stepping out of your comfort zone, or simply staying consistent in your efforts, these moments deserve recognition. By celebrating small victories, we infuse our journey with positivity, motivation, and a sense of fulfillment, rather than constantly feeling like we're never doing enough. Recognizing progress fuels motivation. When we take time to acknowledge our small accomplishments, we build momentum. Each success, no matter how minor, reinforces our belief that we are capable and moving in the right direction. This sense of progress keeps us motivated, making it easier to stay committed to our goals. Celebrating small wins reminds us of the journey's value. If we are always focused on the end goal, we may overlook the valuable lessons and experiences along the way. Taking time to appreciate small milestones reminds us that success is not just about reaching a final destination, it is about the journey itself, the growth we experience, and the moments that shape us. Small wins boost confidence and resilience. Every time we overcome a challenge, develop a new skill, or make even the slightest progress, we build confidence in our abilities. These small victories act as stepping stones, preparing us for larger challenges ahead. When we recognize them, we cultivate resilience and a sense of self-worth that helps us navigate setbacks with a more positive outlook. Simple acts of celebration enhance joy. Celebrating doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be as simple as acknowledging your progress with kind words, treating yourself to something you enjoy, or sharing your success with a friend. These small moments of celebration bring joy into our journey, making the process of achieving goals much more fulfilling. Success is not just about reaching a big milestone, it's about appreciating every step along the way. When we learn to celebrate small wins, we make the journey more rewarding, enjoyable, and meaningful. Instead of waiting for some distant future to feel accomplished, we allow ourselves to experience success every single day. 5. Find joy in the process. True fulfillment doesn't come solely from achieving a goal, it comes from immersing ourselves in the journey, engaging in activities that align with our passions, values, and sense of purpose. Many people fall into the trap of focusing so much on the end result that they forget to enjoy the process itself. However, when we learn to find joy in the work, the learning, and the small moments of progress, our journey becomes a source of happiness and growth, rather than just a means to an end. Instead of constantly looking ahead to the final outcome, we should strive to be fully present in the process. Whether we're learning a new skill, working on a meaningful project, or nurturing important relationships, the key is to immerse ourselves in the experience, rather than rushing through it with the sole intention of reaching the finish line. When we shift our focus from purely achieving results to actually enjoying the work, the effort itself becomes rewarding. Passion and purpose make the journey enjoyable. When we engage in activities that resonate with our core values and interests, we naturally feel more inspired and fulfilled. Instead of viewing tasks as obligations, we see them as opportunities to create, contribute, and express ourselves. This intrinsic motivation makes the process more enjoyable, reducing the feeling of pressure or burnout. Being present enhances creativity and learning. When we are too fixated on the outcome, we may miss out on valuable insights and experiences along the way. However, when we slow down and fully engage with the process, we become more open to creativity, new ideas, and unexpected opportunities. This mindset not only makes learning more effective, but also makes the journey more enriching. The process itself holds meaning. Achieving a goal often provides only a brief moment of satisfaction, but the time, effort, and experiences we accumulate during the process are what truly shape us. The friendships we build, the obstacles we overcome, and the personal growth we experience all contribute to a deeper sense of fulfillment. If we only focus on reaching the destination, we risk overlooking the very moments that make life meaningful. When we enjoy the journey, success becomes inevitable. People who genuinely love what they do tend to be more persistent, resilient, and creative. This positive mindset helps them stay committed even when challenges arise. Instead of forcing themselves to push forward, they find excitement in the process, making long-term success a natural outcome rather than a stress. Success is not just about where we end up, but how we experience the road to getting there. When we find joy in the process, every step of the journey becomes valuable, and we no longer feel like we're constantly waiting for happiness at the finish line. Instead of treating the path as a struggle we must endure, we can turn it into a rewarding adventure, one where every moment is worth appreciating. 6. Surround yourself with inspiring people. The people we choose to accompany us on our journey have a profound impact on our experiences, mindset, and overall growth. The right companions can uplift us, encourage us, and help us navigate challenges with confidence, while the wrong influences can drain our energy and discourage us from reaching our full potential. That's why it's crucial to surround ourselves with people who inspire us, share our values, and push us to become better versions of ourselves. Supportive relationships make the journey more enjoyable. When we are surrounded by people who believe in us, the journey becomes far less daunting. Their encouragement fuels our motivation, helping us persevere through difficulties with a stronger sense of purpose. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, and that success is not just about individual achievement, but also about the connections we build along the way. Inspiration leads to growth. Being in the presence of ambitious, passionate, and driven individuals naturally challenges us to grow. Their mindset, habits, and determination serve as a source of motivation, pushing us to aim higher and step outside our comfort zones. When we see others pursuing their dreams with enthusiasm, it reinforces our own belief that we too can achieve great things. Shared experiences create deeper fulfillment. Achievements feel even more rewarding when they are celebrated with like-minded people. Whether it's a mentor offering guidance, a supportive friend cheering you on, or a community that shares your vision, these relationships enrich the journey. The conversations, shared struggles, and mutual encouragement create a sense of belonging and purpose, making the path to success more meaningful. As the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. The company we keep plays a crucial role in shaping our experience, so we must choose to walk alongside those who lift us up, challenge us, and inspire us to embrace the journey with passion and resilience. 7. Accept that there is no final destination. One of the biggest misconceptions in life is the belief that we are all working toward a single, ultimate destination, a moment when we will finally feel complete, successful, or at peace. However, the truth is that there is no singular finish line in life. The pursuit of growth, learning, and self-discovery is ongoing, and each milestone we reach simply opens the door to new opportunities, challenges, and experiences. Life is a series of evolving goals and transformations. When we accomplish a major goal, we may feel a temporary sense of satisfaction, but soon enough, we set our sights on something new. This continuous cycle means that fulfillment doesn't come from arriving at a final point. It comes from fully experiencing and embracing each stage of the journey. Releasing the pressure of getting there leads to more enjoyment. If we are always chasing an end goal, we may fall into the trap of postponing happiness, telling ourselves, "I'll be happy when I achieve this," or "I'll feel fulfilled once I reach that milestone." But when we acknowledge that life is an ongoing process, we free ourselves from this pressure and allow ourselves to find joy in the present, rather than constantly waiting for an uncertain future. Every step of the journey matters. Instead of seeing success as a destination, we should shift our mindset to see it as a state of being, one that is cultivated through our daily experiences, learning, and personal growth. Every challenge we overcome, every relationship we nurture, and every lesson we learn adds to the richness of our journey, making life meaningful in its own right. By embracing the idea that life has no ultimate endpoint, we can stop rushing toward an imaginary finish line and instead focus on living fully in each moment. We begin to appreciate the small joys, the everyday victories, and the continuous evolution of ourselves as individuals. Conclusion. To truly enjoy the journey, we must shift our perspective from obsessing over the future to fully embracing the present. Success and fulfillment are not reserved for a distant moment in time. They exist in the way we live, grow, and experience life every single day. By practicing mindfulness, redefining success, celebrating small victories, and finding joy in the process, we transform our journey into something meaningful and rewarding. Surrounding ourselves with inspiring individuals and accepting that there is no ultimate destination further helps us cultivate a mindset of presence, gratitude, and fulfillment. In the end, the most beautiful moments in life are not just found at the finish line, they are scattered throughout the path we take to get there. When we stop racing toward an invisible goal and start appreciating the journey itself, we discover that every step, every challenge, and every experience is, in itself, a destination worth celebrating.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.